Can you name all SEO stuff that doesn't work or actually doesn't do much or are overhyped the last years or unnecessary SEO stuff that people shouldn't focus on or waste too much time on? Um, okay, so kind of, the big things that come to my mind on this are things like core web vitals and website speed. Um, I'm not saying to have a horrible website speed, but that's the whole thing. You just don't need to be, as long as you're not horrible, you're going to be fine. As long as your core web vitals aren't horrible, you're going to be fine. These things got super hyped up, and then, like always, with a lot of this stuff, it ends up just not really being a big deal at all, as long as you're not like really, really bad. Um, what else is a bit too hyped? Um, I guess, some people might hate me for this, but AI content spam, I think, is a little, I think people are kind of starting to wake up to like what AI is at this point. You can still like do these like black hat projects and stuff, but as far as if you're trying to make like websites that actually last, something you want to sell, something that's ranking to stay around, definitely need to do a lot of work to the content rather than just having like the pure AI spam. Um, what else? Unnecessary SEO stuff. So this isn't really something that's, I don't know if it's hyped or not, but I feel like a lot of people really try to focus too much on SEO tools like Surfer or like Pop for content optimization. I use Surfer. I always use it. I would never not use it. It's just so good for getting all these other keywords in and stuff like that. But I think people go too crazy on trying to get like this super perfect score. And they think that if they get like a really good content score in Surfer, for example, like if they get like 100, that their content is going to beat someone who has, a 90 or a 70 or an 80, whatever. But in general, I just try to get I try to get Surfer like into the green. Like I don't, and once it's into the green, I just make sure I kind of hit all like the keywords at least once. Maybe not all of them, but all the ones that I know are good or that I want to hit. And then after that, you don't need to focus on it that much. Just, make sure it's like kind of okay and in the green and you're going to be fine. A lot of people don't need, or not a lot of people, but listen to a cool, might have been a podcast with Brian Dean, who is Backlinko, and he was saying he doesn't even use tools like Surfer at all, which I thought was awesome. Like he just literally goes out and like tries to make good content. And if you go look at his websites, his content is really good and it ranks really well and it attracts tons of links and yeah, so Backlinko and now his new project, Exploding Topics, have done very, very, very well. So um, just kind of proof that you don't have to optimize for this stuff super well and you can still do very well with it. Not to say that optimizing it well won't help you though. SEO is math to an extent, but I just think it might be a little bit overhyped where you can, if you just focus on creating like good content and creating good backlinks, in general, you're going to do very well. I don't think if there anything else. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there since I don't have Nick to bounce things off of and don't want to waste time just sitting here. So hopefully that helps. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.